today is a BTS day. Yes. If you didn't see my last video, I don't know. Just figured today get through a couple BTS songs because I think it's easier if I just focus on one group a day instead of trying to do, a variety of things. Yeah, today I just felt like doing a BTS day. Save Me by BTS. Bangtan Boys. This song is not one of the new songs. It's definitely been out for I think like 2 3 years already. But yeah, no, I didn't know I like the song so much until I listened to I did listen to it a while ago, and it wasn't I wouldn't- wasn't nec- I it wasn't necessarily unappealing to me. It's just at that time I didn't really want to listen to like softer songs or kind of like this is more like I don't know if it's like R&B or like I don't know. It's not your general upbeat pop song. So Save Me, it wasn't on my radar, but I just listened to it like it was like 3 months ago, and like, yeah, I really love this song right now. And it's funny when you find songs from like that have been out for a long time and you didn't like them at first, but then now they're kind of growing on you. This is one of those songs for me that I didn't appreciate when it first came out or when I first heard it. And then after some time, you go back and you're like, what is that song? Oh, it's that song. Oh, I really like it. So, yeah, I have a weird way of finding songs to listen to. If you guys haven't noticed, I don't know who's actually watching these, like every single one of them, but for my reaction videos, it's more of me just talking. I have no one to talk K-pop with. These reaction videos is more me just kind of being able to chat to someone if anyone's watching, being able to, connect with people that like K-pop too, because in my little community of friends, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of friends that appreciate K-pop the way I do, and I'm not even like considered a crazy K-pop fan, like obsessed with it. It's just relative to everyone else that's around my circle that knows K-pop but doesn't listen to it. I'm like this crazy K-pop dude, so it's just funny how that works out. I'm the big fish in this small pond, this small pond of uncultured non-K-pop trash. Uncultured pond. Like these people that don't even speak Korean, but like they have learned the lyrics to the songs. I'm not there yet. I don't think I'll ever be there because for me, I like obviously when you hear a song you like, and I'm ranting again, but when you hear a song you like, a K-pop song you like mumble what you think are the words or lyrics when you hear it, but once you actually go and read the lyrics, like I've done it. I've tried to sing so many Korean songs by reading the lyrics, and I'm just like, yo, the flow does not work out. How do they fit this in the time frame or whatever when they're singing? Because it's like I'm reading it, and it's like, yeah, I don't sound the same. Like I have definitely tried. Like I love Dean, so one of these days I did want to cover Half Moon by Dean, but I can't get past the English part. So wish me luck in the future. Yeah, let's get to watching without further ado. To do. English is hard. I get a lot of brain farts. You can blame that. We're gonna watch Save Me by BTS. Here's the thing. So I know they have TXT now, right? Every time I hear that opening, I just think BTS. So sometimes, like, I have Crown on my playlist. Oh, I just love the way this starts, but I just have to put that out. But yeah, I hear Crown, and it comes on, and that opening is always there because I download the music video to audio and then listen to it. So every time I hear it, I think it's a BTS song. I'm not saying if I hear Crown, I'll be upset because I do like Crown a lot, but it's just you're kind of every time I hear it, I expect a BTS song, and then Crown comes on. I'm just like, oof. That's okay. Crown's really good, and geez, what's that? They just had another song, but I'm not big on TXT yet. Definitely get on that TXT hype train though, because TXT is pretty talented. It's just they're definitely still not BTS yet, so I haven't I haven't invested time in TXT yet. But this song is just definitely is one of my favorite non-upbeat songs. Like this, and I really like Spring Breeze by 101. Like when I heard what the produce groups do, they're only together for like a year or two. It kind of made me sad because I was like, why the heck did I disband? I disband, and why the heck did 101 disband? But now I know why, and it kind of sucks because they're really talented. IOI definitely was really good, and I was really hoping they could have a reunion soon, but I guess that's not happening anytime soon. The other thing, like, I love how I just like the colors. Like, it's kind of dark and gloomy, but then they're all like upbeat dancing, and they're all like it's a funny mix because it's supposed to be dark and gloomy, but then these guys are like up on their feet dancing. And it's not like the slowest dance. It's not like the most upbeat dance either, but it's funny how they contrast those two things, and it's definitely one of these those really good songs that people need to appreciate because it's very artistic, even though the entire shot is just them and they haven't cut away. Like this entire thing one continuous shot, but even that is artistic in itself because it takes a lot of like coordination and just having the whoever's filming it just being able to coordinate his movements too with their movements. It's just kind of crazy how that works out, how they're able to do that in one go nonetheless. I feel like they must have shot this like at least 10 times. If they did it in under 3, that is freaking crazy. Because I don't know if you've seen my videos. I cut a lot because I can't string like close to a paragraph together. I can barely string a sentence together. So like imagine doing that on a like filming scale and not being able to cut. That is just crazy. It's definitely rehearsed, but it's still pretty amazing that they're able to do stuff like this. Oh, I feel like this song is just so short too. And I was looking at the lyrics. It's actually got a. I feel like most songs are love songs in general, but this song in particular, one of the lines they're saying is, or I'll paraphrase it. It's like "Save me before I fall." Yeah, it is cute. They say "Save me before I fall," and at the end, no one's there to give him a hand or help him up. So then they all fall to their knees. It's kind of a poetic. This is the aftermath of no one hearing my call. Oh, so basically the entire music video is almost like when they're probably when they're on stage, they're probably doing this exact same like dance on stage. And the music video basically shows off how whenever someone sings, they choreograph to the part where the person who's singing next gets the center role and gets to be the center of everyone, which I think everyone does. But like if you look at any song in a music video, sometimes like the person will show up on screen most of the time, probably 99% of the time. The person singing this in the song currently or at that point will show up on screen. However, they probably sometimes they cut it where it's just the person doing, I don't know, maybe they're telling a story and it's that person's part of the story. You don't really get to see their part in the dance or performance as a whole. So it's really nice that in this video you're able to see them just perform their dance while they're singing, how they would normally perform it on stage or whatnot. And you're able to see how everyone transitions to their center spot. Sometimes with music videos, when they're not shooting it in this style, where it's one shot or where it's just focused on the entire group, where sometimes it's focused on maybe they're doing different activities because they're trying to tell a story or they're trying to be creative, a little more artsy in the sense where it's not focused on just the performance, it's focused on other aspects of whether it's the lyrics or whether it's some kind of imagery they wanted to portray on screen. It's just interesting how we're able to see everyone on screen and see how the center distribution role is spread around each member. I don't know, I guess one example is some of the because IOI has so many members, sometimes when they skip around to other people's roles, you probably see them for like a second even before they're finished, but then they'll skip away to another person. So like Youngjung, she didn't get while she was on IOI. Every member is important, but I feel like I think it was in was it really really or Nomu Nomu, however that translates. Youngjung, I kind of like was waiting for her and she didn't show up. She showed up for like maybe 2 seconds in the entire song. So I don't know if that has to do with lyrics or if in the music video they just didn't get to show her enough because they're trying to show some imagery. But that's why I'm trying to say it's cool that how everyone when they show up they get that center row position. You can just see them, you know, and they're focused. I definitely can't, if I'm like want to dance or something, this is one of the songs I would dance to. Like I'm a big fan of 1 Million, and most of their songs, they rarely have choreography to softer songs. Like, I actually think it's harder to choreograph for a song that's not upbeat because you can't hit the beat with your movements. You kind of have to find a different way of moving your body. So, in that sense, I really appreciate it when a choreographer has been able to like create choreography for a slower song or less upbeat, kind of like a song like this, because it really shows it's better. It shows the range of the dancer, how they're able to move instead of just hitting the beat. Because it's super easy to just like pop and move your arms, like and like do a stop or whatever when the beat hits. Because it's like if you have good rhythm, you always hit the beat regardless of what move you're doing. So it looks good, but definitely when you're choreographing for a song like this where the beat's not as significant, I give props to the choreographers when they create moves for songs like this, because it's definitely much harder to choreograph for a slower song. That's it, guys. This short spiel about Save Me and how I got introduced to this song and why I like this song so much now. So I know a lot of people make reaction videos, but like these are really, I have to put a reaction video because that's basically what else am I gonna tag it? You know, it's like you want to watch it with me, first look or whatever. But you know, that's just me. These aren't really reactions. It's just me watching it with you guys and kind of commentating, because you know it's what you do when you have friends. You just like, oh, the song came out, let's watch it, and you're just kind of like casually talking while you're viewing it. You know, not really analyzing or whatnot, because I don't got the skills to analyze songs yet. I'm not even. I'm barely a musician. I sing and that is it. I don't have the creativity that musicians actually have. So yeah, that's all. This video is pretty long, so I guess I will say my goodbyes now. See you later. Bye.